So how's it going for you guys?
It's going good.
How much do you love basketball?
Yeah, I love it a lot.
You getting tired at all, mentally or physically? I mean, it's a long season.
No, I'm all good.
Do you think, Alex, that this team is a little too soft and it's pushed around a little too much? And teams are how do you feel about that level of physical play you guys can say?
No, I don't think we're soft at all.
Cal said today on the SEC teleconference that this team doesn't really like physical players.
You said that?
Not a direct quote, but words, it's a good paraphrase.
That's all right.
Have you become a lot more physical since you got here?
Yeah, always getting more physical. Just working on each and every day.
Alex, do you feel like you have a chance to establish some momentum now? Home games here after the last 2 weeks?
Yeah, we got a little streak going. We're just playing hard, playing together. We're just becoming a better team.
You guys have pretty comfortable travel accommodations with the planes. You get back in a relative quick amount of time, but that's still a lot of miles to log. How rough has this stretch been with all these road trips, particularly last week?
It hasn't been too rough. We leave right after the game, come back. We get a good night's rest before the next day and go to class next morning. So we're good for the most part.
Glad to be home, though. I mean, is it nicer to go to practice every day and then just kind of roll out of your own bed and go to the game?
Yeah, it is nice.
How has your game changed because of the beginning of the season? There's been ups and downs, but talk about yourself. What have you seen out of your game over the last 2 months?
Just playing harder more, just not taking plays off. I'm just learning how to work hard, so that's helping me back. It's helping me play.
Last 3-4 weeks, what do you think?
You can handle it.
Yeah, I guess if I have to. And there you go. So what's the big change in this team in the last 3 weeks?
I think we've just been staying positive and just getting better every day. I think that's been the key. Just focusing on listening to what Coach Cal has to say, and then just trying to build on it during the games.
Kyle, in overtime, you made some plays and late in regulation after several turnovers. Did you feel a sense of pressure, after everything had gone so wrong that you needed to help out?
There were some key turnovers I made, which was really disappointing. I disappointed in myself, but I try to look over. There's a play behind me, so I just had to keep being positive and just tell my team.
Cal has said all year this is kind of a quiet team. That point get driven home a little bit. He said you were trying to call timeout and nobody heard it. Does that drive home the point that you got to scream things a little bit?
Yeah, we got to be more vocal as a team. That's one of Coach Cal's emphasis in practice. And then in the game, just it's a tough position to call timeout there, but I was trying.
Cal said today that he's felt like with Ryan being out and really having it, the team has always kind of felt like it's been in flux. The whole team haven't really settled in who you are yet. Do you feel that way?
Yeah, we've faced adversity, haven't really got out, and the same with Ryan. So we've just tried to keep positive regardless of the situation. And we're still, it's taken us a lot to find our identities, but I think we're starting to come into our own, and hopefully we can just keep building upon it.
How important is it then, along those lines, to keep the momentum, to not have a letdown in this week? I mean, there's that huge game on the horizon against Florida next week, but to just not backslide this week.
Yeah, every SEC opponent's going to be tough. They're going to come in battle, so we got to just take one game at a time. That's our goal.